Rain on the alley, hand on the wall. Felt the blade go in, didn't let myself fall. Counted to something, got back to my feet. The warehouse at the end of the street, still standing, still moving, still the same direction as before. They're waiting in there with whatever comes next. I'm walking through the door. Could've stayed down, the wall was right there. Could've let the rain finish what they started. But a man who kneels twice was always gonna kneel. And I've already decided what I am. Cowards die every night in their sleep. I die once right here on my feet. Every man who ever broke twice broke the first time and forgot to stop. I don't kneel twice, I don't fall twice, I don't give the same ground twice. One death, if it comes tonight, on my terms. Warehouse windows, yellow light inside. Counting shadows, counting who's on which side. Didn't come here for the odds or the math, just the door and what's behind it, and the path that ends here. One way or another, either I walk out or I don't walk, but I walk in. That part's already decided, that part was decided against the wall in the rain when I stood back up. Could've run, the alley went both ways. Could've bled out quiet, let them think they'd won. But winning like that isn't winning anything, and I didn't come this far to lose like that. Cowards die every night before morning. I die once clean standing. Every man who bet the first time found the second time easier than the first. I don't bend twice, I don't bleed twice, I don't let the same hand do it twice. One death, if that's what this is tonight. Walking in. The blade already found me once tonight. Did what blades do, left me against the wall in the rain with the choice. And I chose the same thing I always choose when the choice comes down to who I am, or surviving is something else. I choose who I am, even if who I am walks into a warehouse tonight and doesn't walk back out. Cowards die 1,000 quiet deaths. I'm saving mine for something worth it. Every night they chose a safe thing, they died a little in the choosing. I chose this alley, this wound, this door, and I'm only dying once. On my feet, eyes open, walking forward into whatever they have. You only die once if you do it right. Heard the hammer click somewhere behind me. Counted one breath, didn't turn around. Button the coat the way I always button it, slow from the bottom without a sound. They expected the run, they expected the flinch, they expected the man to become something smaller in that inch. Between the trigger and whatever comes after, I gave them the back of a coat and kept walking. Running saves the body, loses everything else. I've seen what a man looks like after he runs. I won't look like that, not tonight, not ever. Shoot me in the back if that's what you have. My eyes don't move from where they're at. You wanna see me turn, you wanna see me run. I'm buttoning my coat and walking toward the sun. That isn't up yet, that might not come up, but my eyes stay forward, my back stays straight. Shoot if you're shooting, I'm walking either way. Never show your back, that's the only rule I obey. Footsteps behind me, more than one now. Let them multiply, let them call my name. The code is buttoned, the direction is forward. Everything behind me stays the same. Distance, threat, consequence, the math that says turn around. I don't run the math anymore, I just run the ground beneath my feet, in the direction I chose before the hammer clicked, before any of this. A bullet finds you either way. Might as well catch it facing forward. Might as well let them see that the back was never an option. Shoot me in the back if you got it. My eyes were never gonna leave the road. You want surrender, want me on my knees. I'm walking straight into whatever this bestows. That might be the end, that might be nothing, but my back stays to you and my eyes stay forward. Fire if you're firing, I'm walking either way. Never show your back. The only debt I ever have to pay. There's a thing that happens when a man doesn't turn. The gun gets heavier in the hands that hold it. Something about a back that doesn't flinch, that doesn't curve, that doesn't offer itself, makes the finger hesitate. Not out of respect, exactly out of something older than respect. The recognition that the man walking away has already decided what his life is worth. And that worth doesn't include turning around. Shoot me in the back, my eyes stay on the forward. Shoot me in the back, I walked in, I walk out. You had the gun the whole time. I had the direction, and the direction was never back, was never around, was never down. Fire if you're firing, I'm walking either way. Never show your back. The bullet knows where to find a man who's already decided which way he faces when it comes. Old cathedral basement, single candle, laid it all out on the stone floor first. The photograph from when I still look frightened, the contract with my signature, and here's the letter in her handwriting, the one I read so many times. The fold went white, put them in the box one at a time, said what needed saying to each one. This is what you cost me, this is what you made me, this is what I carry, because I was afraid. Now get in, not burying failure, not burying the past, burying the thing that made the failures last. The fear, not me, the fear. Black coffin, stone floor, one match, everything I was too scared to do goes in first. Everything I swallowed, every silence, every room I left before I spoke the truth. I'm not in this box, I'm standing over it, hammer in my hand, last nail with my name on it. The coward dies today, the coward dies right here. Black coffin basement, cathedral cold, funeral for a coward. Finally, the photograph went in without a ceremony, just the face of someone I don't recognize. The man who nodded when he should have walked out, the man who smiled when he should have met their eyes, and told the truth and paid the price and lived with it, instead of carrying the weight of a life he was too afraid to actually live. That man is in the box now, that man is what I'm burning, not mourning what I'm losing. Nothing worth mourning goes in here, just the weight I'm finally putting down after carrying it for years. The fear, just the fear. Finally, black coffin, one match, stone floor, everything the fear decided for me. One by one into the fire, every dream I folded, every door I closed before it opened, every word I swallowed whole. Hammer in my hand, last nail, I named this burial, the end of what controlled me. Funeral for a coward, the coward wasn't me. Stood over it a long time before I lit the match, looked at all of it, laid out in the box the years it took, the things it cost, the person that had made me. When it won, then I thought about what's left when you take the fear out of a man. And I lit the match, black coffin burning, stone floor cold, the thing I'm burying this basement, in this cathedral, where nobody watches except the candle, and the candle doesn't mourn. What gets burned, last nail, my name on it. Hammer down, funeral for a coward. The coward was never me. One by one they found the reasons. Smart men know when not to stay. The door stood open, clean and easy. I watched them choose the safer way. One name left beneath my heartbeat, one face waiting down that road. Everybody changed the story, I kept the word I couldn't fold. Checked the piece, the coat, the alley, counted every shadow there. Came up short whichever way I figured, walked in like I never cared. They chose breath, I understand. A living man can change his plans, but I gave mine, and once it's given, a word belongs to more than living. My blood can spill, my word won't. That's the only law I know. Let the night take what it came for. There are things I will not owe. My blood is mine to spend. My word is not mine to break. Blood keeps the word, whatever blood may take. They will say they had no choices. Fear can make a true man bend. Survival puts a hand upon you, calls itself your oldest friend. But I made mine in another room, before the guns, before the rain. The weight was real when I first gave it. The weight is still the same. Now I'm walking where they wouldn't, with one name beneath my tongue. If a promise dies when danger comes, then it never lived at all. They may find me going in, they may find me coming out, but they won't find my word in pieces. That's the one thing without doubt. My blood can spill, my word won't. That's the only law I know. Let the night take what it came for. There are things I will not owe. My blood is mine to spend. My word is not mine to break. Blood keeps the word, whatever blood may take. Costs nothing, that leaves when leaving makes sense. That is not the kind I carry, that is not what I defend. I'd rather die behind that door than live as someone I don't know. just chose a different truth. My blood is only mine. My word belongs to what I swore. If I don't walk out, let this be what remains. Blood keeps the word, blood keeps the name. My word survives. Even if I don't, blood keeps the word, and the word goes home. One round in the chamber, two men in the room, an enemy outside, and a brother I once knew. He sat behind the table like the knife was never there, but I still felt last winter every time he met my stare. Looked toward the doorway, looked him in the eye. One round settles one debt, the other has to wait outside. Fear crossed the room before my choice was made before the night, the moment that his blade found mine. One round left, one name on it, one dead buried, one dead unpaid. The door of the table, the stranger or the blood, but the brother made himself the enemy long before the enemy showed up. One round left, one name, no other way. There was a time I'd take the bullet before I let it touch his skin. There was a time the word brother meant I never had to question him. Then he put a room between us, put a blade beneath my name. Some wounds close beneath the coat, some wounds rewrite everything. Now he knows why I came here, I know why he stayed. The man outside can wait his turn. This debt was born before the day. Regret gets one door, I know which one. The choice was his, the weight is mine. The chamber holds the final line. One round left, one name on it, one dead buried, one dead unpaid. The door, the table, the stranger or the blood, but the brother made himself the enemy long before the enemy showed up. One round left, one name, no other way. turns the barrel inward. When the silence gets too loud, but I won't, not because I'm fearless, not because my hands don't shake. The round belongs to the man who made a brother just another name I learned to hate. One round left, one name louder than the footsteps at the door. One bullet for the man, one bullet for the man. I would have taken one for. Let the enemy keep breathing, let the enemy keep breathing. Let him vanish with the rain. Tonight the chamber holds one answer, and the answer wears his face. One round left, one name, and the name isn't mine. The room went quiet. I set the gun down, opened the door. The enemy was gone, so was my brother. So was my brother. I knew the exit before the door opened. Learned it young and kept it closed. When the smoke came, I was already gone. Before the shouting, before the ghosts. Walked away clean every time. That's what I called it then. But the mirror doesn't use their word. It only shows what came back again. And what came back isn't what left. There's something wearing my eyes that I have never met. The face they ran is the face I wear every morning, waiting there. Behind my eyes, behind the glass, stand all the ones I left in the past. The face that ran came home, the others didn't. I came back, but I came back different. First was a doorway in the rain. Second was a place I never named. Every time I chose the road that saved me, the mirror filled another empty frame. Now the faces gather behind mine, looking through me from the dead, while I stand at 7 in the morning, trying to find myself instead. Survival kept my heart still beating, but took the man it beat inside. Every exit gave me one more morning. Every morning proved something had died. Survival looked like winning until I saw the cost. A living man before the mirror, counting what was lost. The face that ran is the only face left. Every other one is somewhere I fled. Leaving kept me breathing, but breathing is alive now. And every name I buried waits behind my eyes. The face that ran came home, the others didn't. I came back, but I came back different. Says nothing, the dead do too. They stand where my eyes used to be before I traded them away. for one more door, one more breath, one more borrowed day. The face that red is the face I bought. With every man, survival cost. Can't wash them off, can't drink them quiet, can't find the man who left that night. I came back, I always came back. But the man in the mirror is everyone I abandoned, wearing the face that ran. I save my life every time, but somewhere between the first door and the last, the life I saved stopped being mine. Same faces, same glass, same man running while standing still. Heard the knock before I saw the door. Same cold rhythm I'd escaped before. Coat was on, hand against the frame. My body knew the road before my name. One turn of the handle, one step into night, one more empty morning, trying to call survival right. I stopped, hand on the back door, fear in my blood. Then I turned around like I never had. Not tonight, not this way. Let the alleyway, let the old man fade. For once in my life, when the fear said run, I faced the sound I was running from. The last time I run is the time I don't. The last time I run ends at this door. Before the alley, before the glass, before another piece of me doesn't make it back. The last time I run ends with me turning around. The last time I run is now. Saw the faces waiting in the glass. Every man I left inside the past. Every exit kept my body breathing. Every exit took what made it mean something. I learned the back door like a prayer. Trusted every road that led nowhere. But one more night of getting out alive will leave no man worth keeping alive. Then I kept coming slow and low. This time I let the back door close. Let it knock, let it wait. I spend enough on my escape tonight. I pay what running costs. One step toward the door I cross. The last time I run is the time I don't. The last time I run ends at this door. The coat stays on, but not for the alley. The lock turns once and I face what found me. The last time I run ends with me standing my ground. The last time I run is now. Oh, every time I left, I left myself behind. A little in the door, a little every time. Scattered through the alleys, I was proud to make it through. Tonight I stopped surviving what I should have faced and knew. No more borrowed mornings, no more backdoor breath. I'd rather meet what's waiting than I run myself to death. The last time I run is standing still. The last time I run is against my will. Every fear I buried, every debt I passed, every shadow waiting has found this door. last time I run. Here's the time I don't. The last door, the last turn. This is where it stops. I open the front door. The knocking had stopped. Whatever came was gone. It didn't matter. The fight was never outside. It was the hand on the wrong door. And for the first time I opened the right one. The last time I ran was the last time I ran. My hands went first, they always do, shaking before I even knew what waited in the rain. Collar wet, breath running thin, every warning going off beneath my skin. My eyes found the alley, my legs knew the way. Every part of me remembered how to disappear again. But my feet didn't move, I stood there shaking and let the rain come through. Don't call it brave, brave sounds clean. This was fear with nowhere left to leave. My hands could shake, my blood could race, but fear would not decide which way my body faced. Shaking but standing, that's all I had. Hands coming apart, feet holding fast. Everything inside me pouring toward the door. Shaking but standing, I don't need more. The fear stayed loud, I stayed louder. Shaking but standing, still standing my ground. He stood across the rain from me, the man behind each door I'd used. Same eyes, same coat, same quiet shape of everything I never face. For once I watched the man, not the street behind his back, not the alley to the left, not the safest way out. Every instinct said don't stay, but my feet had learned a different word that day. Not the hero, not the pose, just a frightened man who finally chose. Let the handshake, let the heartbeat run. Fear can speak, but fear doesn't get the gun. Shaking but standing, that's all I had. Hands coming apart, feet holding fast. Everything inside me pouring toward the door. Shaking but standing, I don't need more. The fear stayed loud, I stayed louder. Shaking but standing, still standing my ground. Fear never left, nobody tells you that it doesn't disappear when you stop turning back. It stands beside you, breathing through your chest, while something tired of running tells your feet to rest. No name for it, no grand command, just fear in one hand and the ground in the other, shaking, still here, not running anywhere, shaking but standing. Let the hands come loose, let the heart beat hard, let the body tell the truth. Not the back door, not tonight, not one more life spent leaving mine behind. Shaking but standing, the fear stayed loud. I didn't beat it, I just didn't bow. The feet stayed still, the man stayed here, shaking but standing. With everything I fear, still shaking, still standing. Still here, I stayed until the shaking stopped. It took a long time. When it did, he was still there. So was I. For once, I saw the problem before I saw the exit. That's not what strength feels like. That's what strength looks like from the inside. Went down on the second hit. The floor came hard and plain. Tasted iron, counted ceiling tiles. Waited for my breath to find my name. Took inventory where I landed. Blood, 2 hands, 1 working eye. Several things had gone missing. One thing hadn't changed its mind. Still in the room. That was the count. Everything else could fail me, that couldn't. Getting up as mechanics, bone and breath and noise. Staying where they dropped you, that's the choice. So I rose and gave him none. No step forward, no step gone. Still in the room, same blood, same light. The floor took my outline, couldn't take my place. Still in the room where he meant to leave me. No clean victory, no grand belief. Just one thing, he couldn't move. Still in the room. He reset his feet and shoulders like a man rehearsing what came next. He had built the whole night around my absence, then watched me ruin the effect. There was no surprise in his anger, only something colder underneath. A man can understand the body falling. What he feels is when it doesn't leave. Same room, different weight. Same man looking at me a different way. The blow was never the whole question. The blood was never proof. The question was who owned the ground when the body found the truth. Still in the room, same blood, same light. The floor took my outline, couldn't take my place. Still in the room where he meant to leave me. No clean victory, no grand belief. Just one thing, he couldn't move. Still in the room. He size, not respect, not yet recognition. The thing he put down had made a decision. It would not become an empty space. I said nothing, the room said it for me. Still in the room after the floor kept score, after my breath came back broken, after he asked for more. Still in the room, not untouched, not whole, but standing where he needed, nothing left at all. I didn't win, I remained, and sometimes that's the wound a man can't give you if you're still in the room. Still in the room, still in the room, still in the room, still. Sat down when he left the room. This time the floor was mine to choose. Back against the wall, door closed, listening to the blood inside my clothes. Check the damage without a sound. Two bad ribs, one eye going down. Everything hurt the way it should. One thing came through whole. Not the hands, not the face, not anything time can replace. The reason, not why I fought, that's easy to name. Not why I took what the night became. Why I walked in when I knew the cost. Why for once I refused to get lost. The reason I stayed wasn't in that room. It was one light burning somewhere past the gloom. The reason I stayed was a face inside my coat, a promise made in quieter days. I wasn't gonna leave broke. The reason had a face, the face had a name, and every time the dark said leave, I heard it again. The reason I stayed was waiting for me somewhere beyond the rain. Pull the photograph out slow, from the pocket closest to the bone. Everything else had taken damage. That small face had made it home. Same eyes, same half smile, still untouched by the mile. The room had held a brutal thing, but it had never reached this. The window, the name, the word I gave before the shame. The one clean thing I had left to keep. somewhere in the dark. The reason I stayed wasn't in that room. It was one light burning somewhere past the gloom. The reason I stayed was a face inside my coat, a promise made in quieter days. I wasn't gonna leave broke. The reason had a face, the face had a name, and every time the dark said leave, I heard it again. The reason I stayed was waiting for me somewhere beyond the rain. I'd done the math wrong most of my life, counted what could kill me, never what kept me alive. Measured every danger by the road that led away, never by the one thing worth surviving for someday. Change what you're running toward, the whole world changes shape. The walls become a passage, the wound becomes a price, and the reason in my pocket becomes the reason that you rise up. The reason I stayed is the reason I got up. The reason I stayed made the old road not enough. Not courage, not revenge, not some noble thing to prove. Just one light in one window and a promise I could still come through. The reason had a face, the face had a name, and every broken part of me still answered when it came. Every room, every wound, every night I had to pay. Worth it for the face that gave me a reason to stay. I put the photograph back, closest to the bone. Then I stood, not because the room was finished, because somewhere the light was still on. And I had said I'd come home, but the street was empty when I found the house. Morning waiting underneath the rain. One light burning in the upstairs window, like I never learned to doubt my name. I stopped across the road and watched it, blood drying black beneath my coat. I crossed every mile they put before me, couldn't cross the last 10 feet alone. The key was there, the lock was mine, but being home and going inside were different things. That night I said I'd come back, I kept that part. Never said what shape I'd bring back in my heart. The light knew me, the glass did not. It showed the man survivable. The light was still on, the window knew my name. I came back breathing, I didn't come back the same. Hand on the door, blood in my coat, I made it home. I just don't know what else came home. was afraid to be seen. A shadow moved behind the curtain. Someone crossed the hallway slow. I knew the rhythm of those footsteps, knew the hand that left the light aglow. Outside, every threat had a wanna face. Every danger gave me something I could fight. But mercy waiting on the other side was harder than anything that night. What would those eyes see first in me? The man who left or what he had to be. I knew the cost of staying alive, didn't know the cost of arriving. I could face the dark when it came on. I couldn't face a waiting heart. The light was still on. The window knew my name. I came back breathing. I didn't come back the same. A hand on the door, blood in my coat. I made it home, I just don't know what else came home. The light was still on, and I was afraid to be seen. A man can face a gun and never move, then lose his nerve before a quiet room. Because anger asks for nothing but a reason and a hand. Love asks you to return to something it can understand. I had no clean explanation, no version fit to tell. Just the key, the coat, the blood, and the man who made it back from still on. When I finally turned the key, the door opened softly before it touched me. She saw the coat, she saw my hand, she saw what came home and where the old man ends. No questions, no fear, she only said my name and something human buried underneath